Did you know that there's a science experiment where they shot particles through slits in a membrane, and the particles acted like a wave, like they just hit the back end sensor in a wave-like pattern. And so the scientists were like, well, I want to know what happens to understand for each particle. And so they started observing the particles, and then the particles acted totally differently just by being observed. There's a thought experiment very made famous called Schrodinger's cat, in which the thought experiment goes, what if you put a cat inside of a box with a mechanism that could kill it and sealed that box? Is the cat dead or alive? We don't know until we open the box. So paradoxically, it exists in both states, dead and alive. So if particles and reality change the way that we observe it, imagine if we extrapolate that to everything in our lives. In a real way, manifesting actually works. The way that we think about and we observe and we put ourselves out into the universe has direct impact in the way that the universe responds to us. In this week's Parsha Shemini, we get the list of kosher animals, clean and unclean. A lot of people ask a lot of questions about not really understanding the laws of kashrut and why we should or shouldn't eat certain animals. Imagine if we combined these two realities, that the way in which we engage in the world through observation, through intention, and through action can actually change the fabric of our reality. How much more so with what we put into our bodies. This Shabbat, I'm thinking about what are the behaviors and the thoughts, the observations, and the intentions that I'm focusing on to ensure that what I am manifesting and the ways in which I'm trying to show up are of the purest and highest form. Shabbat Shalom.